7:05 in the morning. So, this is going to be part 3 because I did the other one. It dropped out. That one was only like 10 seconds and it dropped out because the storage on my phone is low. This is a low grade, what do you call these things? The Android phone. I don't really get into the iPhones and all this high-tech stuff, man. I just got this thing secondhand. I took the memory card out. So it's just, it doesn't even have a memory SD card, memory card, whatever the hell's going on. I took that right out. I mean, this phone is ghetto, man. It's got a cracked screen and everything because of me. I cracked the screen because it wasn't working. It was like freezing up. That's why it's a second-hand phone. But the person didn't give me the phone. They actually gave it to somebody who I'm related to, and I just ended up using it because that person just wasn't using it. So I just figured, well, I mean, yeah, playing around may as well. So I just pretty much hook it up to Wi-Fi, and I don't use it as a phone. I got a flip phone. I use my flip phone because it's cheaper. And I don't feel the need to have a smartphone because I went 30-something years of my life without a smartphone or internet or anything. So, dude, I didn't get a smartphone until like 2012. Really. And I went the whole iPhone 6 route pretty much when it first came out. And it was horrible because I signed a contract, and part of the contract was I got an iPhone 6, and I would pay monthly on it. I would pay in installments. Like I would pay, I think it was like $20 a month or something on top of my bill. I mean, at the time, those phones were like almost $700, dude. And I don't know about you, but I don't have $700. I could just, and even if I did, I wouldn't, like, why would I want to do that? I mean, you drop those phones once and they just spider up like the glass. Those phones are glass, literally. Obviously, I think everybody pretty, I mean, this phone is glass too. So, why would I want to get a phone that expensive that it breaks? You know, and that's what happened to me when I had the iPhone 6. So that's why I have and you know, it was horrible. Because I mean, what happened was I broke it on accident. Obviously, I don't smash my phones, but I broke it on accident. And actually, this one here, it broke, and then I think I just got pissed off, and I just like kind of smacked it on the floor, and something happened. I don't know, but it broke, and then I just smacked it on the floor, and then it broke in like 2 pieces, and I thought, hey, well, my insurance isn't going to cover this, so I may as well just kind of throw it in the garbage or something. And I mean, it wasn't even in 2 pieces, dude. It was like in 5 pieces, 10 pieces. Like it was mangled. It was like a jigsaw puzzle. I had this thing in a plastic bag, and I didn't think there was any way that my insurance would cover it. So I tossed it in the garbage. But apparently, I could have got. I would only have to pay $200 for it because my insurance would have covered it. But it just so happened that I had to pay for that phone because I didn't have it. I couldn't turn it in, so my insurance isn't going to cover it without me sending the phone in. Or no, what happened was I think I had it in a bag, but this family member of mine took it and misplaced it, and I didn't find it until after everything was all settled. So, I mean, at that point, it's pretty much done anyways. But what happened was the phone went missing, the broken one, and what happened? Yeah, the phone went missing. Again, this is an iPhone 6 when it pretty much first came out, so I mean, these things were like $700. So I had to pay all that money. I think it was like $500-$600 just for this phone, and then I had to pay because they sent me a new one. So I had to pay $200 for that one that they sent me, and I had to pay full price for the one that was broken. And then plus I had to keep up with my bills, because if I didn't pay my bills, it was going to snowball. Again, this is a contract. This isn't some cricket phone where it's just like, dude, I don't have to pay my bill next month because they'll just shut it off and it's no big deal. Like, I was literally in a contract, and it was horrible. I mean, I don't owe any money to this company. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I think it was like $200 or something. It's nothing. I mean, I cleared that up in 2 seconds. It's nothing. And I'm not the kind of person to just stand around and not pay my bills. Like, I'm very responsible. So that's definitely what happened, and that's why I have a flip phone now, because flip phones, dude, they're like Timex watches. They don't break. They just don't break. You can drop them a million times and they don't break. The bill is like $25-$30 a month for me. I think it totals up to like a little over 35, like $36 or something. Compared to, I was with Sprint when I had my iPhone 6, which, I was paying $120 when I had my iPhone 4, because that's when I first signed up with them. I had an iPhone 4, and then my contract ran out, and I was month to month, and I needed to, get another phone, because my iPhone 4 was just